Yo, this is it on the place, Chrono Trigger. So we went to the fair with Marle and we met with Lucca, but then something terrible happened. Marle got stuck into a portal of a kind, and we followed Marle and we haven't found her so far. And where are we? I mean, we don't even know where we are. Let's see if we can find out just where we are. Let's go to the residence up here. A Millennial Fair? Here? Have you been in your cups? Our kingdom is only 600 years old. King Guardia the 21st still reigns, last as I checked. 600 AD? What? Are you telling me we are 400 years in the past? I scarce remember the days the war against the Fiend Lord began. The months turn into years. When will this all end? We are at 600 AD. And the last time we checked, we were at 1000 AD. I must be gone through a time portal then. And now we're suddenly 400 years in the past. That's kind of crazy. Where are you, say? You some sort of simpleton? You never halfway to know this land for Guardia. Our kingdom waged war with Fiend Lord's army day and night. Find to restore the realm's peace. Pray tell you, do you know that much at least? No. Truly you're a wayfarer then? Suppose you might not know if that's the case. Oh, praise be, they found Queen Lean wandering up in the canyon. She's been missing for so long, I'd feared the worst. She must be back at the castle by now, getting some much needed rest. The Fiend Lord's army lay waste the Ascendant Bridge, lost their only road to the southern continent. You an outsider too? The name's Toma. I'm an explorer. If you can spare 10G to buy this round, I'll be a storyteller too. Let's buy him a drink then. Another mug. Cheers, friend. Well then, as promised, I promise, it's about the missing queen. My travels are taking me to the cathedral in the Western Wood. There's something most particular about that place. It's only a hunch, but... Beg your pardon, they found Queen Lean in the canyon? Seems my suspicions were misplaced. Okay, so... They found Queen Lean, but Lean, that's the same thing as the place where we're at, Lean Square. Queen Lean? This must be some weird thing. Oh well, she says she was at a castle resting. Well, maybe we can know more if we go to a castle. Let's go to the Guardia Forest first to get to the castle. Let's just go up here. Our enemies, Green Imp this time, another one of those rolling things. Cyclone, hit the middle imp, you can hit all three. Nope. Much better. All off, that's the fastest way to go through this game. Potion as well, very useful to have. Let's go up here. Whoa, 3 of them rolling things. Interesting. I can only hit 2 of them. Maybe we can wait to see if they can get her up. No, let's just hit 2 of them. Zap it all. Took those 2. Now I have a problem though. We have no more MP left. Actually, we do have 2 MP left. So I can only use this thing once. Slash this one. Don't use the cyclone. Only 1 enemy. Alright, this sounds good so far. Let's go around here. Guardia Castle, no trespassing. Sure. Let's go into Guardia Castle and see what we can do. Halt! Who goes there? I've not seen your face before. Those outlandish clothes. Wouldn't that be one of Fiend Lord's agents, would we? Ha! Fat chance! Look at him! That was not built to lift a sword that alone served the Fiend Lord's army. Suppose you're right. Now run along, boy, before we force to lock you up in the towers. Stop that at once! Queen Lean! That man is my friend. You treat him as such. But your majesty, there's something strange about his look. You refuse to obey my orders? No, forgive me, my lady. Please enter. She looks a bit like someone else we met. Okay, I guess we have to go garden. here, I guess. Oh, there's a chest here. Let's loot it. Potion. This we can get. Something else here? Nope. Her Majesty awaits you. How does she know about me? Let's check it out.
Ah, there you are. Please leave us. We have words with this man in private. As you wish, Your Majesty.
How does she know us?
Come nearer, don't be shy.
Okay.
Fooled you, didn't I, Chrono?
What?
It's me! Everyone keeps me called Lean for some reason.
It's Marle. Oh.
I'm glad you came. We were only together for that short time at the fair, but somehow I knew you'd come for me. Thank you, Crono.
What?
What's happening?
I had no idea.
I feel like being torn apart. Help me, Crono! I'm scared. It's like I'm dying. Please, Crono, help!
What just happened right now? Now she disappeared again? Well, now did she teleport to another time period or something? What the hell is going on? Well, I guess I have to run away now before we're being told prisoners or something. Oh, that was really, really terrible. Oh well. But, well, I just have to go away and...
Chrono!
Oh, Lucca!
You're okay. Did you find the girl? What? She disappeared? It's just as I thought then.
Thought?
I knew I recognized her from somewhere. She seems to be in Guardia. Looks like a lot older than the Guardia we're from. They must have mistaken the girl for her ancestor. After all, that girl was our Princess Nadia.
What? Okay.
Marle, that is, Princess Nadia, is descendant of Queen Lean.
Okay. Well, there is technically a lot of years past, though.
Queen Lean was kidnapped, and someone was supposed to have gone and saved her. But now history's been changed. Marle looks so much like the Queen that they probably called off her search and when she appeared. But if the real Queen is killed... Marle will never have existed. But there might be still enough time. If we can save the Queen, history as we know will remain unchanged. Something must have happened to the Queen in this era if she isn't rescued. If something happens to her, her descendant Princess Nadia will never come into being. We have to find the real Queen.
Yep, so what Lucca just explained there is what we call a time paradox. Basically, if someone were able to travel back in time and changed in the past, some things in the future might never exist then. Which is kind of, you know, awkward. Maybe like suddenly you just don't exist anymore because someone went to the past and maybe they, I don't know, killed your great grandmother or your super great grandfather. I don't know. And that happens, and suddenly You might not exist, or maybe have a different mother or different father, or I don't know. It's very hard to say. That's what we call a time paradox. Regardless of that, we have a new party member. Lucca has joined the team. Let's check out Lucca though. She's already level 2, which is good. She also had less HP than us, but more MP, so she's more of a magic user. Let's check her out. She uses guns. She has a fire icon next to her. She's a fire elemental user. Remember that she uses ranged weapons, so she goes by the accuracy, not by strength. She uses air gun, hide cap, padded vest, and a sight scope. The scope is pretty cool though. With sight scope you can see how much health the target has, the enemy. So then you don't need to guess how much health they have left, you just have the sight scope and it will tell you. It's pretty cool though. Let's check her attacks as well. She has a flamethrower, but enemies along the direct line fire elemental damage. So if an enemy is next to her, she can use the flamethrower to deal fire damage. But if there are multiple enemies in a line, then she will hit multiple enemies, which is pretty cool. Alright, so now at least we know about what we have to do. But we need to rest a bit here, so let's just go down here. So check out the castle a bit before we go. Let's go down here. Would you like to rest? Sure. Lucca and Crono have been able to rest. Of course, modeled here. I also like that in this game, aside from other Final Fantasy games, that party members are following you all the time, so they're not like hidden away from you. Alright, but where can she be? Where did Lean end up to? I am to understand that you played some role in helping to rescue my lady wife. I owe you a debt of gratitude. But you know what befell Lean? She's been acting rather oddly since her return. She seems to have lost the coral hairpin she always wore. She always treasured that thing, so... Forgive me, you must be tired. Please rest in the knight's quarters down the stairs to the left. I'll speak to the commander. How did you manage to escape? She couldn't have been seen able to free herself from everywhere without assistance. Well, from there, from where? Where is there? Let's follow this guy. I guess he just left. Where is there? I have no idea. Alright, so we have to save Marle from whatever took her. But now we have to do some, not maybe the grinding, but do some fighting. Let's test out Lucca in battle, that's for sure. Here we have some enemies. Well, look at that, they're balancing on those rollies. Pretty cool. Run the Riddle Rider. And you can see the HP pool on the bottom here, so you can see how much health they have left. See, is this not down yet? Yeah, this is a bit of a cool thing. Lucca and Marle will actually hit with physical attacks when they are close range, compared to using long range when they are far away. As for him, see here, Lucca did a critical hit with her range attack instead of using a range attack. She used a physical attack. That always happens for Marle and Lucca when they are in close range. So Lucca's close range is a hammer, and the close range for Marle is basically the joint of her crossbow. Ouch, poor Lucca takes some damage here. She's a bit more frail than Crono for sure, but she's also a bit slower. But she's more of the black mage in this game. She has a lot of great spells you can learn later on. Ouch. Testing as well. Down yet. Now it should be. There we go. XP 3 TP 75. Push. Crono's gone up the level again. He had 83 health before, now he has 96. He got 13 health gain, that's actually quite a lot. So I do recommend you leveling a bit here before you move on. Some blinking thing here. Strength capsule. Ooh, nice. These are kind of cool items, rare items to find. These ones are incredibly important as well. Permanent increases strength by 1. That is insane. These things are very rare to find, but they are awesome because they permanently increase stats. Remember, strength is for melee weapons, so use that for someone you want to use it for. So of course use it on Chrono. Now Chrono has 10 strength instead of 9, which means now attack power goes up and he'll deal even more damage with physical attacks. Another one here. Ah, it was just a trap. 2 of these ones now. Well, let's test out Lucca's. No, we don't have enough points yet. Okay, let's use Cyclone. Okay, we were too far away. Let's just attack them instead. Wow, she also one-hit it with a critical hit. That's pretty good. Local and flamethrower. Now we learned what we call a firewall dual tech. I'm wondering, what's a dual tech? Well, let me tell you. It's actually pretty cool. Now we see there's a new thing here called dual techs. You even can see it here. So sometimes you can mix abilities for 2 characters, and they can use a dual tech. Dual tech means that both will use their turn to use a powerful attack combined that can deal some bonus things. For example, Firewall is just like Cyclone, but will deal fire damage as well. Also deal a bit more damage than Cyclone. So if you want to do some dual things, it's actually pretty cool. So you can see here I have dual tech with Lucca. You can see as well the MP cost on the right side. So I have 2 MP from Chrono, 1 MP from Lucca. And now go to the right, you can see here the same thing here as well. Flamethrower and the Firewall. There's also triple techs in this game when you have 3 characters and they have an ability that all they can do together. That's a triple tech. They are really damn powerful, and sometimes they can be very game changing as well. You get to know more about them later on though, so don't worry, we'll get to play with them more. Oh, we can fight these as well. Let's actually try out the new Flame Whirl ability. Let's hit the Flamethrower first. Ouch. Let's go with the Flamethrower on the bottom roundillo. It's pretty cool actually. Let's just... Whoa! Critical hit there from Crono. 62 damage, that's a lot. This imp is still alive though. Kick Crono in the face. Hit Crono. Bad hit. Beat at least and getting some more stuff there. Let's go down here maybe. Nope. Oh, some birds. Now let's try out a new firewall technique. Oh, they missed. Oh. Oh, that hurts. 10 damage. With firewall, you can hit 2 blue eagles. Let's hit those 2. The dual tech, as you did, is much cooler. Damage is also much higher as well. But again, both turns will be wasted there, so just know that. So you can't like, okay, I'll use Firewall with Chrono and then I can heal with Lucca. That doesn't matter. Both turns will be used here. Lucca will get up level as well, level 3. How much gil do you have now? 1,000. That's probably good enough. Okay, so let's go to the market. Let's buy some more equipment. Because we need to get ready for our first dungeon in this game. Let's see. We can go with Bronze Blade for Chrono. We can go with Pea Shooter. No, we can't afford that. Okay, that's good. That's fine actually. Bronze Helm for Lucca for sure. Let's go with the Padded Vest for Chrono. Let's equip now. Let's go with Wooden Sword, equipped with Bronze Blade. Let's have the best. Padded Vest for Chrono. We can change High Cap to Bronze Helm for Lucca. And that was a little better. Now we have the best armor and weapon for Chrono, and we have the best armor but not the best weapon left for Lucca. Maybe we can sell some stuff. We can sell the Wooden Sword. Sell the Hide Cap as well. And the Hide Tunic. Still don't have enough to buy a weapon for Lucca, but I think that would be fine though. Something maybe down here maybe? I'm Banta, the Woolish Blacksmith. I'm forging this bell at the king's behest, a symbol of his love for Queen Lean. The queen vanishing, I had been worried if all this work would be for naught. After all, what's the bell without the queen, eh? Since I found her in the canyon up north, she's back at the castle now and back to work. Well, she's no longer there anymore, though. She has gone somewhere else. And there's only one other place we haven't been yet, so I guess we have to check it out, and that's gonna be here, the cathedral, the Magnolia Cathedral. So stay tuned for that, guys. Next episode, we're gonna go to Magnolia Cathedral and check it out and see if we can find Marle somewhere, and maybe get her back before we can. Oh, actually, is there any way to get back from where we came from? I mean, we are 400 years in the past. How can we go there without dying of age long before we even get there? That would be kind of sad, wouldn't it? Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and Facebook. And that's great for now. See you guys next time as my journey in Chrono Trigger continues.